Long before European ships appeared on the horizon, Carib warriors lived in harmony with the bountiful Caribbean islands, fishing its waters and cultivating cassava in the fertile volcanic soil. From childhood, Carib boys were trained in the warrior traditions, learning to hunt, fish, and most importantly, to defend their people against enemies from neighboring islands. Skilled seafarers, they traveled between islands in dugout canoes, sometimes covering over 100 miles of open ocean to trade or wage war against rival tribes. When Spanish ships first appeared in 1492, the Caribs' initial curiosity quickly turned to resistance as they recognized the Europeans' intentions to claim their lands. Unlike other indigenous groups, the fierce Carib warriors actively fought against European invaders, employing guerrilla tactics and using their intimate knowledge of the islands to ambush colonizers. They would retreat into the mountainous interiors of islands like Dominica and St. Vincent, establishing hidden settlements from which they could launch surprise attacks on European outposts. Despite their bravery, European diseases like smallpox devastated Carib populations, with some islands losing over 90% of their indigenous inhabitants within decades of first contact. By the mid-1600s, European powers had claimed most Caribbean islands, with the British, French, Spanish, and Dutch carving up the region between them. The most determined Carib resistance lasted on St. Vincent until 1796, when the British forcibly relocated thousands of survivors to Roatan Island in the Western Caribbean. Today, descendants of these fierce warriors still live in small communities in Dominica, Trinidad, and St. Vincent, preserving what remains of their language, crafts, and the proud legacy of those who fought to remain free.